A football club has proposed a revamp of playing fields in Horwich in order to create a top-class facility. Stewart Burke, secretary of Horwich RMI Junior Football Club, gave a presentation to the town council on Thursday about how the space off Green Lane could be brought back into regular use. The main thrust of the club's proposal is to combine the 4 smaller pitches closest to the road and create 2 larger spaces, potentially making 2 11-a-side-sized football pitches, which could be adapted for other sports. He said there would also need to be work carried out to improve drainage and to reinstall a fence, which used to run alongside the fields close to the road. Speaking at the meeting at the public hall, Mr. Burke said, "The pitches on Green Lane, there are 2 small ones at the top and at the bottom. They are too small for 11-a-side, that's part of the reason St. Mary's has given it up. I actually scored a goal from the halfway line once, that's how small they are. If we were to remove the cricket strips between the pitches, we immediately open the whole space of both fields. If we can get them taken out, then both spaces are big enough for 2 11-a-side pitches. Whether 11-a-side is actually what it is used for, that's a different matter, but what it does do is open the space up and make it much more flexible." The proposal came after Horwich Town Council voted unanimously to ask Bolton Council if Green Lane playing fields could be brought back under its jurisdiction. The pitches are currently only used by the football club, occasionally by Horwich Rounders and by St. Mary's Junior Football Club. Mr. Burke said Horwich RMI Juniors does not have a dedicated base, holding training at Green Lane and playing some games at Rivington and Blackrod High School. He added, "I just think it would give us a massive area to identify and base ourselves from, as we do not have an actual base at the moment. What we don't want to do though is monopolize it. We want to open it up to the other clubs. If the town council are seriously interested in regaining control of the fields and are looking for a local not-for-profit sporting club to use it and adapt to it, then we are seriously interested in trying to help you guys do that. We are not trying to monopolize it at all. We want other clubs to use it and we are willing to drive it forward. I can see that the whole facility can be a top-class facility if all the maintenance gets done on there," CLLR Steve Chadwick said. "I think ownership of that field should be returned, and once we have got that, then we will be in a much better position in Horwich to decide what can go on and what should go on that field. Horwich looking at its facilities more locally is quite exciting. I thought it was a good presentation and something we should take on board," CLLR Joyce Kellett said. "We need to get people of Stewart's caliber together as a committee in order to take the whole thing forward via the council. This is a great opportunity for Horwich Town Council, probably the only one. We will have to get that field under our control."